2,500 feet.
Good. Another 2,000 feet, I can stop the counteracting ray.
We'll never make it. The submarine will be crushed.
Get hold of yourself, Joe. There's no danger.
Why, of course not. Well, you're all mad. If we go any deeper, the submarine will crash like the shell of an egg.
It's a deep-sea craft from the upper world, Your Majesty. Shall I destroy it?
Turn on the magnetic ray and bring them down into Atlantis.
All right, Corrigan. This is your last chance. Tell your friends to hand over that timing powder or I'm gonna ram through those gates.
Go ahead and ram.
Ram the gate!
The whole pipe! We're trapped!
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream Minisodes. I am your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink, who is here. But let's see, I think his source just turned off. There he is.
Uh-oh.
No, there you are. There he is. There, my good friend, Mr. Evan Sink. How we doing tonight?
I'm doing great. Well, welcome everybody. Looks like we've got all of our friends in the chat already.
All of our very good friends. Hope you're doing well tonight. Of course, Sears, Kathy, Joe, Tom, O, Alana. Hope everybody is doing well tonight on this Thursday. We're almost there, right? Almost at the weekend. We're waltzing into the weekend. Let's put it that way. Or should I say we're floating into it since we're on a boat.
Yeah, we're lifeboating into the weekend.
Right. Yeah, if you're struggling, then you're lifeboating, and if you're having a great week, maybe you're riverboating into the weekend. In which case, the serial that we're watching on these Thursday nights, Mystery of the Riverboat, is perfectly suited for you because Yeah. I mean, that's what we're doing on Thursdays now. But we're not just watching a serial with our minisodes now. We're also playing trivia.
Ooh.
And of course, that means a little bit of trivia terror. There it is. There we go. A little bit of trivia terror for your Thursday nights. We're bringing to you now. And of course, along with these serial episodes, we're going to have a few trivia questions. Of course, horror public domain theme, if I can help it, but related to people involved with the serial that we're watching, Mystery of the Riverboat. Last week was our first installment of Trivia of Terror, and I don't remember the scores. I don't remember what the...
It was... Didn't we have a tie? It was,
I believe we did, yeah.
Was it Joe and Sally? 10 points each?
I think so. I think it was Joe and Sally 10 points.
Somebody correct me if anybody else remembers, but
yeah, not sure, but it will. It should tell us. It's keeping track
right, yeah.
of the scores.
So yeah, so Garrett said that he's been tinkering on this machine here.
I have, of course. If you joined us last week, you know that we kind of ran into some trouble after question 3 and couldn't make it to question 4. So yes, I've tinkered. I've played with the bot, and we'll see. I think it should be good. But fingers crossed. Again, I can't. You know me. I very easily jinx things like this, so I have to just keep my lips shut, and we'll just play some Trivia Terror. So it's a lot of fun, and we'll see. Hopefully, it's good. I mean, should we test it? Should we go ahead and?
Do we wanna? Does somebody wanna? Wanna say the magic words?
Summon it. How do we
summon the trivia? Like you might want it like right, like not soon, but trivia
now. Ha! Hope I didn't scare anybody there. Yes, trivia now. If everybody go ahead and say that mantra, trivia now, which I don't even have to. Actually, that's one of the new fixes. I don't have to type trivia now in anymore to get it to go. Before we play our first with our first question for tonight's trivia game, I will go ahead and tell you that, again, we kicked it off last week with 3 questions about for you Monty Python fans out there, for the actor, the lead actor of the serial, the star, Robert Lowry. And so this week we're doing questions on one of the heavies of the serial, Lyle Talbot, who we've actually seen before. So if you are familiar with some of the movies on this show, it should be. Should we go? I've seen we've got them summoning the trivia. They want it.
They're trying.
They want it. Well, I'm giving you not like a hint, but I'm giving you laying some groundwork for you. But yes, and it'll be 4 questions. That's another one of the fixes. Maybe try one less question and not stress it out. See how that balances through. We don't want to, no. And I gotta make sure I blocked out all the questions on the trivia. So hold on, yes, okay, good.
Trivia soon.
Okay, yeah. Well, all right. Let me get this puppy rolling. Let's see. So I've got my system all streamlined here. We'll see how it goes.
Everybody's just banging on their tables. Trivia.
All right. Let's see. I have to authorize the trivia. Hold on.
Okay.
That's easy.
We gotta send this up the chain.
we gotta get some approval on this. Let's see. Right. Okay, we're just doing that. Continue. Trivia now. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is it going? Oh, shit. Heck yeah. Here we go. We got some trivia coming up for you. All right. So I hope everybody's ready. No gremlins. I will be a thing. I've got to make gremlins. Weird. Are we reconnected? Of course. I'm like over here joking about, oh, we're doing fine. And then we, hold on, Evan. Okay, Evan, we got you back. You're back, Evan. We're back. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I freaked it out a little bit. We should be good. Oh, wait. Of course, as soon as I say you, but you're here now. You're here now. Okay, I think we're good.
Did anybody else hear that?
I did. Yeah. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was.
Awful high pitched.
Yeah, they probably heard that. They're hearing whatever I hear in my headphones.
Yeah,
so.
Sorry, everybody.
Yes, that screeching. Okay, yeah, I didn't hear it as that, but clearly it's a screech. The consensus is there. All right, let's get this back on track. All right, we're gonna get our first question. All right, let's get some trivia now. We're gonna get it right now. All right, here's the first question. Get ready. All right, Lyle Talbot appeared in all of the following Scream Stream films except 13th Guest, Plan 9 from Outer Space, Revolt of the Zombies, or Torture Ship. So again, Lyle Talbot appeared in all the following Scream Stream films except 13th Guest, Plan 9, Revolt of the Zombies, Torture Ship. You've got 45 seconds in total. Get your answers in. Your time is ticking away. And probably about to be up soon. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Here we got. Okay, here we got Sears. We got Sears and Jack both on the board. And Kathy. Okay, so here are the standings. We got Joe or Evan. You see, Evan, do you want to give the standings?
Sure, yeah. Right now we've got a 3-way tie between Joe, Sally, and Sears, with Jack and Kathy hot on their heels. This is it's still pretty close.
It's a close game, but the board is starting to fill out, which is good. We'd like to see that. Okay, so hey, we had some gremlins, but we've got one question down. We got 3 to go.
Is it gonna do that every time?
I hope not. It shouldn't. But hey, we're working out the bugs as we go along, right? You guys are guinea pigs. We've talked about this, okay? We're accepting it. You're all accepting it.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, so we're gonna get into the next chapter of Mystery of the Riverboat, and Evan, anything recap? I mean, what's the
yeah, so what's happened so far? There's a land deal in the mix, and we had a boat crash into some other boats,
and this new like super fuel or whatever it was, right? What is that called?
That's what it was. Yeah.
I can't
remember.
Don't remember what it's called.
Yeah,
not a lot of
some kind of super fuel.
Yeah, some kind of super fuel. I would agree with Jack. Not a lot of mystery so far.
Yeah,
there's a lot happening.
Songs, a lot of music.
Way more music than I was expecting or am comfortable with, but that's how they want to pad out their time. I mean, the 2 cliffhangers we've had so far have been pretty solid.
Yeah, where did we leave our guy? He's like on the paddles, right?
Yeah, last time we left our hero,
that's what it was. Yeah,
he was
thank you, Alana.
sucked up into the spinning
Into the
wheel of the riverboat.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. God, I imagine you could ride the wheel of movies. Take a ride on the wheel.
Wheel of torture.
It's pretty much. Nitroline. Alana, thank you. Nitroline is the mystery fuel. So, I don't know if that'll be a trivia question, but maybe write it down just in case. Nitroline. Sneak it in there some way.
This is going to be on the midterm.
Yeah. I hope you're taking notes. Anything? Ready? Are we ready to get into it?
Let's spin these wheels.
All right, we'll go on over to the movie. Okay, the movie, and luckily I got it pulled up. Back, yeah. All right, Evan, if you've, I got it queued up.
I'm ready.
Then we will go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Chapter 3 of Mystery of the Riverboat right now. So Lyle Talbot, he's fifth build here. That's who our questions are on tonight. So if you want to do any Wikipedia trolling,
yeah, if you want to cheat real quick.
Cheat. I mean, don't cheat though. Honor system.
It's an open note test.
Pretty much. To protect his father's swampland holdings. This is how we're doing recaps.
Cool.
All right.
People skulking, snooping.
This is where we left off. Remember, she found a dead body or knocked somebody knocked out. And then this guy. This is where we really started to get a little bit of mystery on our hands.
Yeah. Oh.
Bam.
Man, he really went for it then. Did you see him jump on that guy?
I mean, these are the stunt guys. This is what they live for, doing these serials. These are the stars of the show. They're falling and tussling and scrapping and
jumping full tilt and
jumping. We've seen some. We could have a reel of all the great jumps that we've had in serials, man.
That's
I think
true.
The Whispering Shadow had a bunch. Mantan to the rescue.
Man overboard! Stop the engine!
Yes, here's that very brief glimpse of Robert Lowry in that movie. Like, he didn't even get killed. He was just in it for like a scene. It didn't.
I got him, Captain!
I was thinking about that later because I didn't think I brought it up on the show, but I was like, what was the point of that?
I forgot about that.
Have Napoleon bring Steve to my cabin, and then get underway. Aye, sir. Put down on my back.
Oh, he's wearing a He's wearing a disguise. Oh shit. Get it rolling. We can't lose any time.
It's already night.
But this has all just been one day so far, right?
I guess.
Slugged you. Whoever slugged you must have thrown you overboard.
I'm a little surprised that they're continuing the
Where were you when you got slugged?
boat tour after crashing through that other boat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not stopping for nothing.
Was she with you? No, but I heard a woman
This
scream.
paddle boat's
It must have been
invincible.
Jenny.
Unsinkable.
I'm sorry. He's already all cleaned up from getting like sucked up in the paddles, and now they're wondering where Jenny's at.
He's fine.
She's been laying here for 4 hours. I mean, look at him. He does not look like a man that just got like
I was right here.
literally sucked into the engines of this machine. The mechanisms, to be more precise. Perfectly clean suit. Bandaged hand, of course.
Jenny. Napoleon, get some water. You've been hit on the head. Quick.
Jenny's in worse shape than you are. You've been destroyed by those paddles. Can't get over that.
He's made of some tough stuff.
I guess.
Got that main character
Strength. Yeah.
endurance.
Easy now, honey. What happened?
There was a masked man. He choked me.
Now.
Mr. Heinrich's body was lying right there.
No, honey. Don't imagine things.
I'm not, Pop. He was lying right there, and I came in to see, and then suddenly the door slammed shut, and the masked man grabbed me and started to choke me, and that's all I remember.
Captain, you'd better take her to her cabin.
Yes, come here.
We'll have a look around. Napoleon, see if you can find Heinrich.
Yes.
I mean, this is a World War II era short, so for a serial. So here's Lyle Talbot right there, our subject of tonight's Trivia of Terror.
Did you get the map?
I'm checking to see. I think Evan, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I lost you.
Heinrich's map is essential, though.
Want me to find out?
Just getting sucked into the mystery.
Oh, I think I can handle Langtree.
I like can't look at my normal screen. I only have the YouTube video pulled up, and so I can't look to see if you're there.
We can't learn anything about Heinrich from these. Nothing here but real estate forms.
All right, Jenny. Lock him in the safe. We'll hold him for the authorities.
Captain, we've searched this boat high and low. We can't find no trace of that Miss Heinrich. And that settles it. Heinrich was stabbed just as Jenny said. Then probably thrown overboard, murdered. Murdered? Did you get what it? Hush, hush.
Oh my God! All right.
Keep it to yourself. We don't want to alarm the passengers. Here, take the wheel.
I want to know why this captain is so intent on keeping the boat going as opposed to stopping through all these calamities.
Like nothing stops this ship.
He is on a mission, and I think that's suspicious. Maybe that's the mystery. Oh!
I can handle pistols like you do a spoon.
Come on.
But at times like this, I'm
This is
weak.
what we're here for.
I guess.
I get mellow in the yellow of the moon.
Mellow in the yellow of the moon.
Steer and ride
Yeah.
a bucking bronco. I can sing a cowboy song pert near in tune. But
That's the thing, Sears. I don't even have to touch anything, and it could just happen. That's the Gremlins. That's the whole thing.
Get along, little doggy. I'm at home rides on the range till the moon and you come out.
Technology's very
undergo a
touchy.
change all day long.
Seriously.
I'm just a big bad boy from Brimstone.
It's got a mind of its own.
But at night I live on poetry in June. Anyhow, I'm satisfied, long as you are by my side. I get mellow in the yellow of the moon. Though I'm as tough and hard as nails, I'm as softy around the frails.
Man, they're going all in on the song.
Do you think that guy always like acts so hard with his face?
That's how they are in these, like, any musical numbers from older movies. They're very expressive
Yes, sir.
when they
It's all
sing.
secure, Captain.
When I get nervous, I don't know what to do with my face.
Oh wait, they stopped. They pulled up on the bank somewhere.
Oh. Okay.
I'm feeling high, head in a cloud, singing out loud, dancing on air.
Dancing on air.
Rainbow, it's sunny and skies are blue, guys. I'd like to fly over the trees, caught in a breeze, dancing on air.
You better take the first watch, Steve. Meanwhile, I'll get a little shut-eye. You better get a little sleep too, Napoleon.
Yes, sir. Don't let the ghosts scare you, Napoleon. Them ghosts can't scare me. I got the advantage of them. I can see them in the dark, but they can't see me.
That captain thought that was really funny.
Me, it's funny what love can do, gee.
God, that hair. It's not a wig. She's wearing a bump it. If you're not familiar with the 90s, early 2000s contraption that makes your hair look insane.
For 3 payments of $19.95 for shipping and handling, you too can look like a crazy
evening, isn't
person.
Yes, it is.
You're the man that fell overboard.
That's
You
right.
can
I'm
bump
glad they
it up.
rescued you.
So am I. Well, you're the girl who sings.
That's right, Celeste.
My name's Langtree. Steve Langtree.
It's a romantic name. I'll remember it. This your first trip to the bayous?
No, I was born at Duval's Landing.
What? Well, come on, do something. You work on this boat. You got a pirate.
Steve, look out!
This is one of them Cajun pirates.
Just lurking there in the swamp. Just waiting for a passing ship to...
All right. Yeah, well, they're stopped now, so what's the cliffhanger gonna be? They're gonna just, you know, punch each other to death? I don't know.
Why, it's Baptiste.
You know him?
Oh, Baptiste, I'm
What?
sorry.
She knows him.
Scream, mademoiselle. I only want for to come on the boat.
But why sneak on board like that?
Well, I think everybody is sleeping. If I don't sneak, he wake up. So I tie the boat alongside and I come aboard.
So all you want is a free ride to Duval's Landing.
Well, and I have one raccoon skin here to pay for my ticket.
It's a deal, Baptiste. You can sleep on one of the cotton bales.
Merci, mademoiselle.
What the hell?
Sorry to say
What
it
just
happened.
I'd be
You're up to your
pissed if I was him.
You can forget the sarcasm, Jenny. And I think your friend Batiste came aboard for something else besides a free ride.
Oh, Baptiste is a harmless old trapper.
He's harmless.
Maybe.
I must tell Pop that
Sally's
Baptiste
in the
can't afford
house.
You
Welcome,
can also
Sally.
ride patrolling these decks with my eyes wide
Sally.
open.
it. For whom? The new singer?
Yeah.
These funny little drawing, what that mean, Monsieur Duval?
Don't call me Duval.
Uh-oh.
I told you I'm now known as Mr. Clayton.
Oh, I'm sorry, monsieur, I forget.
Don't
Duval.
bother your brain about what these drawings mean.
Oui.
There are people on this boat who would sell my land to strangers. Land that belongs to me, and not to my brother who drove me out of the landing. And those same strangers would drive you and your people out of the bayou.
But that must not be, monsieur.
If necessary, we'll kill them all to prevent it.
How you do that?
Below the deck, in the forward hold. If all those drums of gasoline were set on fire, they'd blow this boat to atoms.
What? What the hell?
We're gonna blow up the
Wait for
boat.
me in your rowboat. When I jump overboard, you pick me up.
Oui, monsieur, I go.
Well, if that's the cliffhanger with this one, I'm in. I'm fucking locked in. Let's go.
Let's do it. We're three episodes in.
Let's
just
blow
up
this
the boat.
fucker up. Oh my god. Were those all explosives?
This is where we keep all the dynamite.
Steve! I heard a man plotting with Batiste to blow up the boat. He's going to fire the gasoline in the forward hold.
Could you see who it was?
No.
I love how Universal just uses like stock music from, like, I've heard this in other movies. Like all the music in this serial I've heard in other things. It's just,
It's recycling.
I think this was in Hold That Ghost, which is an Abbott and Costello movie that was like a few years before this that is pretty funny.
Steve, look out!
Hmm? We're scrapping. She's gonna be like, wait, I know him.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yep, come on. Oh shoot. He moves fast.
Take you both on.
Damn. Who is this guy? Nice. What? Wow. Okay. My goodness gracious. Well, guess what? You won't have to wait until next week because we're gonna get chapter 5. Wait, sorry. Chapter 4 after a short break. But that was chapter 3. What do we think so far, Evan?
A lot of scrapping tonight. We had a lot of it felt like it was very fast, but there was a lot of just tussling.
Right. Well, I love that with serials. It's a common thing that the hero is going to scrap and going to tussle with as many henchmen and villains, you know, whoever he can get his hands on, he's ready to go. They always cast somebody that looks like he's literally ready to scrap at all times.
Somebody who looks like he's just a brick wall, just a big sheet of just dumb muscle.
The guy in Whispering Shadow was like that. He was just like a scrappy, like just seemed like he was always ready to fight, you know? So, you know, sometimes they cast right on the nose, but yeah, I mean, a lot of scrapping, and then, you know, I mean, I guess the boat's going to be just fine. The captain's going to be ready to move on the next morning, right? I mean, the rate that he's been going so far.
The trials and tribulations of this riverboat's trip.
Yeah, I mean, they ran over a shanty house. They got a guy caught up in the spokes. And then, to top it all off, thing explodes. And they still are going to get to their destination. So, pretty great.
Well, Garrett, I think something's being summoned.
Is it time? Alana has summoned it. It's time for trivia now. So we're gonna get question 2. I hope everybody's ready, because it doesn't. Before, it would give you a 30-second notice, hey, in 30 seconds you're gonna get the trivia question. Now you're just gonna get it. So I'm telling you
now,
you're gonna get it now. So everybody be ready, because you're gonna get your next question right now. All right, here it is. So question 2. Lyle Talbot was the narrator for which of these public domain horror movies? Beast of Yucca Flats, Mesa of Lost Women, Monstrosity, aka Atomic Brain, or Weird World of LSD? You have 45 seconds. Lyle Talbot was the narrator for which of these public domain horror movies? You've got a few. You've probably got about 30 seconds. Lyle Talbot, who we saw in a brief scene with the lounge singer tonight. He didn't do very much. He's kind of operating on the periphery. All right. And so Sally was the only one to get it right. And yes, it was Mesa of Lost Women. That is the horror movie that we've seen narrated by Lyle Talbot. I don't know if you remember him narrating Mesa of Lost Women. Do you remember that there was a narrator droning on and the awful music?
I remember that movie. I was thinking it was I thought it was
You thought it was Beast of Yucca, because
Yucca Flats.
I populated the answers with movies where I'm like, okay, this has a narrator that I remember us ragging on the narration in this movie, so I'm gonna have that as a question.
Well, Sally is killing it now, way out in front. 20 points. Got, first place and tie for second, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It says third, but it would be tie for second.
Yeah, that would be, even though it says number 3 for Sears, they are tied for second. That means Jack comes in at third and Kathy with 8. So, and I think it's only showing through 5 on the leaderboard, because I think, or well, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I know it's scoring through 10. I'll be able to go look at the document that is keeping track of the scores. So it's not showing through 10 places. Don't worry. I've got all the information being logged. Yeah, no, don't worry, Sears. I would never show Beast of Yucca Flats. Wasn't that bad. Sears, yeah, no, Atomic Brain was narrated by Bradford Dillman, who was the brother of the producer of the. That's the thing. All the movies had a weird kind of narration situation, and for Mesa of Lost Women, I guess they just hired Lyle Talbot in there for a quick job.
That was the one with the flamenco guitar, right?
Right, exactly. And hey,
who did they hire for that?
There actually was someone there. It
was credited.
Yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think with the research of the movie, somebody did the music that went on to do music for other things. And I can't.
Okay, I think that sounds familiar.
Right.
Talking about that.
Right. I'm gonna have to look it up during our break. But yeah, so If you can't remember what that tune was, don't worry, because during the break, we're going to have the trailer for Mesa of Lost Women, so you can hear that wonderful flamenco guitar that if you watch the movie, you can hear ad nauseum, along with Lyle Talbot's narration, which is the only thing making any sense of the movie for the first, 10 to 15 minutes. It's just Lyle Talbot narration. And then it gets going. And then the second, we'll have 2 trailers because, they're shorter trailers. So the second trailer is for Plan 9 from Outer Space, which also has Lyle Talbot. And again, it has already come up in a question, but it's, again, an interesting thing about his filmography is that he's associated with Ed Wood. But you won't see him in this trailer. So if you're looking for a Lyle Talbot, he's in one scene in the movie. He's the army general sitting behind a desk. So it's not, he didn't have much to do. But Ed Wood liked him. So we're going to get these 2 Lyle Talbot public domain horror movie trailers. And then when we come back, we'll get into Chapter 4 and the second half of Trivia of Terror when we come back. So stick around. We will be right back.
Have you ever been kissed by a woman like this? This is the story of an adventure so fantastic and horrible as to make a man of science doubt his senses. See the dance of destruction as Tarantula entices men to a strange fate. Lost women, lost because they were born without human souls. Children of abominable deviltry and twisted science, unleashed by insanity.
He has human beauty and intelligence, still possesses the capacities and instincts of the giant spider.
Who could have shot him?
Nobody shot him. Look, these are not bullet wounds.
What could have killed him?
I don't know. I hope we won't have to find out.
Aren't you afraid, Grant?
I'm scared stiff.
If you're frightened, what do you call him?
I'm getting out of here. The terror of mortal man, paralyzed with fear, bereft of reason, facing the horror of the giant hexapod.
It is safe to state that the grandchildren of some of the people in this dinner will not be born on Earth. They come from the bowels of hell, a transformed race of walking dead, zombies guided by a master plan for complete domination of the Earth. Plan 9 from outer space. Starring the most nightmarish cast ever, Bela Lugosi, the seductive Vampira, and Tor Johnson as the Walking Dead.
Turn off your electrode gun! No! No! Stop him, Dennis!
I can't get it, it's jammed!
Stop him, you fool!
Bullets bounce off their bodies. Rockets, missiles, jets cannot stop their death ships. What earthly power can stop this terror? For a glimpse of things to come, see this blast of screen suspense. For it could be happening right now.
And we are back. So that was the trailers for Mesa of Lost Women and Plan 9 from Outer Space. Both movies that we've seen and enjoyed on this show.
That trailer, it feels so like hopeful. Like Bela Lugosi is back.
Yeah,
His
and
triumphant return. Ira and Tor Johnson.
Even though he was already like 2 years dead at this point, like
wah, wah.
Bella's back, you know.
Back from the dead.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's, you know, could have had a little more fun with it, but I mean, yeah, those are both pretty ridiculous cult horror movies that if you haven't seen them, definitely see. You know, Race of Lost Women is, I need to see like again, because like it showed that one shot in the trailer of like the spider like coming down on somebody, and I'm like, forgot about, like, there wasn't like a lot of spider action, but when there was, I remember it was like fun. It was pretty good. So
yeah, I would watch that one again.
Yeah,
even with the guitar.
I mean, at a certain point, it becomes part of the fun, right?
Right, yeah.
I don't even think the trailer actually played the guitar music, which is, they're missing out. That's like half the appeal of the movie.
It's like half the movie.
Yeah. But both, you know, it's funny. I mean, Lyle Talbot is associated with some pretty ridiculous horror movies and public domain movies and all that good stuff. And speaking of, you know, we're back from our break. We're going to get our second installment of the night of Mystery of the Riverboat, but also we're going to get our third trivia question. So, you know,
could it be time? Is it?
Has anyone said it? I don't know.
Now?
Trivia then? Maybe it's trivia now. Yeah, I guess
trivia right now. You could just surprise everybody. Just drop it.
Yeah, don't even tell anybody. That's the old question. We'll go ahead and everybody get ready, because we're gonna get the next question up. I don't wanna spring it on anybody if they're not ready.
Pop quiz.
It is a pop quiz. You gotta be ready. You know. All right. What do we want? Yeah. Trivia. When do we want it? Now. Yes, trivia now. Well, if y'all are ready, if everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get your next trivia question right now. All right. Talbot's character in the PD public domain horror film One Body Too Many shares a name with this famous cartoonist: Jim Davis, Charles Scholes, Gary Larson, or Scott Adams. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Talbot's character in the PD horror film One Body Too Many shares a name with this famous cartoonist: Jim Davis, Charles Scholes, Gary Larson, or Scott Adams. And you've got 45 seconds to answer, so everybody get your answers in. Let's see which cartoonist shares a name with Talbot's character in One Body Too Many. It is... Oh,
Hey?
look at that. No
Really?
correct answers.
Really?
Jim Davis.
I thought for sure there was no way it was going to be Jim Davis.
Did that seem like too easy? Did that seem like a gimme? Oh, sorry, Fat Fingers.
What year was that? Just like a coincidence?
So one, yeah, I mean, Jim
Okay.
Davis is just such a
I mean, yeah, fairly, you know, generic name. I guess.
common name, yeah. Jim Davis. One Body Too Many is I guess you could call it a horror comedy.
Is Jim Davis a pen name? Did he name himself after this movie?
I don't see.
Make his little cat cartoon.
I think there was also an actor named Jim Davis before the Garfield really took off. Have you seen that new? I can't. I have to talk about this because I just noticed it recently. It cracked me up. Legitimately, have you all seen that new commercial? Where it's like live action, except it's so there's this vet, it's live action, and she's like, lasagna? And then it cuts to John and Garfield, and John's like, yeah, lasagna. And the vet's like, lasagna? Yeah, lasagna. And like they say it like 3 or 4 times. They're just like the vet cannot believe that he feeds the cat lasagna, and it's basically I don't know if it was about not feeding you. It was something. They're just pointing out, like, this is not good. Like, you shouldn't.
Was it just a PSA?
I don't. It was. I think it was a PSA.
Advertising Garfield.
No, it was not. That's the thing. It was not. I was surprised they got Garfield licensed for this, and then like made that like point of like, it's not good that John feeds Garfield lasagna. Even if he likes it or not, it shouldn't matter. I know I'm getting off on a whole Garfield tangent right now.
Somebody has to have tried that since, the inception of Garfield in the, 70s?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that has to have inspired somebody.
Oh.
Because I bet a cat would eat lasagna if you gave it to it, right?
Yeah, but like garlic is not like good for dogs. I wouldn't imagine it's good for cats.
I'm sure lasagna is not good for cats. I would not assume that.
That was why the commercial was so funny to me, because I guess I never thought about it before. I just appreciated that Garfield is a cartoon, and in the world of this cartoon, this cat eats lasagna, and there's nothing wrong with that. That would never. That's never a problem. But then I saw that commercial and I was like, oh yeah, like why does John do that? And I had never thought about it before.
John is a negligent pet owner.
Yeah, exactly. I know we just got off on a whole tangent there, but that commercial, I've been seeing it recently and I was like, I wonder if other people have seen that yet. Like you haven't seen that yet.
No, yeah.
I have to find this commercial. But,
I'm behind on my commercials.
This is a good one. But yes, sorry, getting distracted. Anyway, yeah, it was Jim Davis. So, I think the actor Jim Davis was in Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. I think he was like the sheriff. So. I've had a run into some Jim Davis before, and we'll get to watch One Body Too Many because it's a murder mystery starring the actor who played the Tin Man, but guess who plays the red herring butler?
Could it be?
Oh, it is.
He's back,
and he's playing a butler. But I think I'm gonna save this one. But yeah, but that's the movie with Jim Davis. Lyle Talbot is Jim Davis. So pretty interesting. No correct answers there. So we got one more question. One more time to get points on the board, and so we'll get to cleanse our palate with the next chapter of Mystery of the Riverboat, and then we'll get our final question of trivia. So
where last we left off, the boat just exploded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think anybody's surviving this.
Yeah, it's too bad. I'm liking this this Cajun man who just kind of
popped up out of nowhere, dude.
Climbed up with his knife out, started fighting the guy.
Well, and it is immediately colluding with the bad guy.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's true.
But he's also friends with the heroine. So it's
playing both sides here.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, without further ado, I think we'll go ahead, Evan, if you've got it pulled up.
Pull it up. All right.
Make sure I've got it pulled up. Yes. We will go ahead and get into the exciting 4th chapter of Mystery of the Riverboat right now.
Sears, Garfield should make his own lasagna. I think lasagna is time into. Garfield doesn't have a job. Does John have a job?
Oh, John definitely has a job.
What he does?
I need to look that up. Yeah, it's probably something boring.
Probably. John Arbuckle has an exciting job.
I mean, if Garfield can just lay around all day and do whatever he wants, I gotta imagine John is like just working a 9 to 5. Something boring.
Something that makes you lose your mind enough to start talking to your cat and feeding it lasagna.
That's coming right at us.
Does he work in a supermarket?
Maybe. That makes sense. That's where he gets the lasagna. He's got to get it somewhere. He's got to feed Garfield's habit. It's like a drug addict. Garfield's addicted to lasagna. The mystery passenger. So is he the mystery of the riverboat? This mystery passenger?
I think this man. He's a man of mystery.
Man of mystery, not Austin Powers.
The good guys. It's a band of crooked speculators.
These carpetbaggers coming down here, trying to take our land.
Trying to take our swamp from us.
You wait here.
Steve, look out!
Bam. Scrapping again, man. Right into it. Oh, wait. It's recap. What am I saying?
This is our recap scrap.
Idiot. Yes, recap scrap. It's very good.
You could cut together a reel of these and call it scrapbook.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Have to do that now.
They're dead.
Whoa. Dead. Oh, it was just a small explosion.
Somebody get a hold! Somebody get a hold!
It's perfectly under control. We're surrounded by water.
Hey, Captain T! All hands on deck! The boat's on fire!
And what's the big deal? We're surrounded by water.
Everybody come here! Get more hose quick! Hurry, men!
Bum, 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 bum.
Take care of that fire. Come on. Put this fire. Wait till I turn the hose on. Don't forget to put it out. Here, Joe. Take Jenny to her cabin. He's hauling too much smoke.
No, what's the matter?
No. Don't get too panicky. We'll have to blaze up.
It's fine, it's fine. We have to get to our destination. Don't worry about it. I've got it under control.
It's a good thing only one of them tanks had gasoline in it.
Now he tells me that.
Jenny's asking for you, Captain.
Oh, come on, come.
Yeah, Joe's in here. I can see Joe just commented. Oh, there you go, Jack. Figured it out. A good old page refresh always does the trick.
The boat's only a little burned down. It's fine.
Damn it!
You see the boat? Well, she is not all burned up like you say.
They interfered with my plans, but I'll get even with them. I'll kill them all. I won't let them sell Duval's Landing. It's my rightful heritage.
I still say the man who tried to blow up the boat was Clayton. I remember checking his name when he came on board.
Clayton. Does that mean anything to you?
Not a thing. I beg your pardon, Captain. The dancer, Jug, said I might find you here. May I see you a moment?
Well, I'm kind of busy right now, Mr. Toller.
This is very important to me.
This is Lyle Talbot.
Well, I wondered if I could see you alone.
Couldn't it wait till tomorrow morning?
It's about Heinrich. I'm the captain's legal representative. If you have anything to say about Heinrich, let's have it. Where is he?
Ooh.
Well, why all this mystery? Heinrich was stabbed in the back and thrown overboard. Oh, I see. Have the police been notified?
No.
Why not? We have no way of letting them know until we reach Duval's Landing. Does anyone else know about this?
No, we didn't want to alarm the passengers. And we hope you'll help us to keep it quiet.
You can depend on me. Thanks for letting me know about him. Good night.
What do you make of that?
I don't know. He's pretty cagey.
Do you think he knew about the land deal that Heinrich offered us?
Maybe. All we can do is sit tight and see what develops.
While you're singing the number, I'll come in with a fast routine like this.
Oh, this guy. He got to take a break last chapter.
Shuffle off like this. Hey, hey. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Look, Jug, I'm tired. Why don't you forget tomorrow's show and turn in?
Whatever you say, baby. Oh, you know, I'm getting all wrapped up in you, baby.
I only met you yesterday.
That's the way I work.
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Good night.
Thanks, Betsy.
This guy. There's gonna be some kind of twist with him.
Come in. You're sure nobody saw you come in here?
No one saw me. Heinrich's been bumped off.
What? But who?
I don't know.
What about Heinrich's map of the bayous?
Well, I've got a hunch that neither the captain or Langtry has the map. Whoever killed Heinrich has it.
Well, can't find what we're after without the map. Might as well quit.
Yeah? Well, not me.
When we get to Duval's Landing and the authorities start investigating Heinrich's murder, the whole world's gonna know there's something of value in those swamp lands.
Yeah? Well, suppose something happens to the boat or to Langtry and the captain before they reach the authorities.
How are you gonna do it?
Leave that to me. Lots of things can happen to a steamboat or to the people who run them.
William popping in. Hey, William. Very nice. Get that Halloween decoration, decorating done early. Love to see it.
Who was that?
What do you mean?
The guy that just left your cabin. Who was he?
Well, if you don't know, it's none of your business.
Just a minute. What's on those swamp lands that's so valuable you and that guy was talking about?
Oh, you're an eavesdropper. What else do you know?
plenty.
Maybe you and I better come to an understanding. Come inside. You're standing in a draft.
Never mind that draft.
Uh-oh.
We'll talk it out right here.
Okay.
They talked all night.
Talking only. Nothing else. Massive boat.
Well, we ought to make Duval's landing by noon. What are you so happy about?
Yeah, what is she so
Could it be Steve?
Might be.
She just really likes driving that boat.
You never feel more powerful than when you're behind the wheel of a steamboat. A riverboat. Sorry, goddamn it.
You want to see me, Judd? Well, I heard something last night you ought to know about.
Oh, come in.
Listen, Jug just found out about our interest in the swampland.
Hmm.
Then we gotta get rid of that vaudeville ham before he talks.
Yeah, she changed that hair up
Busy,
fast.
Shopper. Celeste, put on a loud number and work fast.
Okay.
Put on a loud number and work fast. Hell yeah. We're gonna get to the loudest musical number that we've had the whole serial so far.
Have you and the captain got some kind of a connection with the land deal at Duval's Landing?
My father and the captain own some property there, if that's what you mean.
That's what I
Good
heard.
night, William. Take it
Father,
easy.
yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you
happen to know that there's
tomorrow
something very
or
valuable on that
Saturday.
land.
Do you know what it is?
Don't you?
I'm sorry, did that little guy just get shot?
I think so.
Was not expecting that.
Just a minute, folks, please. Let me in. Let me through here, will you, please? Please. He's still alive. Know anything about first aid? A little?
Know anything about first aid? Yep, yank him up.
Yeah, that's the first lesson.
What's the matter here? Are you all right, boy? How did this happen?
He was shot. Came from that window. Whose cabin is this? Mine. You better lock him up, Captain.
Him?
Well, this is his cabin.
Him?
And here's the gun. What more do you want?
Ridiculous.
Heinrich was murdered, another man disappeared, probably murdered, and now this. So far, you've managed to keep everything pretty quiet, Captain. Frankly, I'm very suspicious.
Now see here, Toller. As long as I'm skipper aboard this...
Lyle Talbot's starting to take center stage now.
You didn't do this, Steve. Captain, what's the matter? The engineer's been murdered. Quick, the engine room.
The engineer has been murdered?
Hell, what the heck?
All right, over here.
Ty in the house. Welcome, Ty.
Got here just in time for the protagonist getting
A couple of
captured.
more beans and we'll pass that old low-down shanty town. Then there we is, Duval's Landing.
Which reminds me, I'd better slow down. Half speed ahead.
There's nobody to slow us down.
Oh no.
She wants half speed ahead. Can't she hear? You're crazy. You'll wreck the boat.
Tie down that safety valve. I'll give the fire more fuel.
Good luck. Look at you in your suit and fedora. You're telling me you're going to figure out how this contraption is supposed to operate?
Imagine that engineer falling to sleep at this time of day. Napoleon, go down there and tell him I want half speed ahead.
Miss Jenny, half speed is what you get.
Are they going full speed? Oh no.
Do that. You'll blow up the boiler. That's what we intend to do.
What's your hurry, Napoleon?
I'm hooking it down to the engine room. Miss Jenny wants
I'd like you to do a little favor for me.
I know, but I got to go on down to the engine room. I think I got a few minutes.
That's fine.
Oh,
of course, you know Miss Celeste, the young lady who sings.
I certainly does, and she sure can sing.
That's right. I want you to deliver a message to her.
Yes, sir, I sure will.
What?
Give him more fuel, all she's got, and then smash that feed valve.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
She's going up fast. So is the boiler if you don't release that safety valve. In that case, this isn't a very safe place to be. Let's go.
Oh.
Get Celeste and bring her to the lifeboat. We'll meet Tola there. When the boiler blows, we'll put the boat over the side and get away. Right.
Oh shit. Well, they're definitely gonna crash into something. I don't know. That or the boiler's gonna blow up first. I don't know.
Got more boats.
I'm gonna steer right into these shanty boats. They're gonna destroy more shanty boats?
It's me, Chief Napoleon. Break open the door. Get in here, quick.
Come on. Oh my god.
Good gracious of me. What happened? Get in the safety valve, quick. Yes, sir. That old safety valve sure is tied down. Woo! Good gracious of me. This wire is scalding hot.
Oh god.
And the feed valve is busted. This old boiler's gonna blow wide open.
Oh. Get out of here. The highway of peril. Wow. Okay, well that's a little bit of an interesting clue as to where we're going next.
Yeah,
what
was this episode called? Something of Doom?
Yes, this was the the What of Doom. Hold on, I'll tell you.
The Boat of Doom.
Yeah, the Boat of Doom. That sounds right. No, it was the. I'm looking. It was the. I'm watching it back through. Oh wait, that's not telling me. Okay, hold on. This was the Brink of Doom. So, yeah, the Brink of Doom, and I guess we got there. You know, I mean,
yeah, we're gonna drive to the Brink of Doom via the Highway of Peril.
Right. Well, but to me, that clues us into where we're going next, and I believe that's off the boat, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
actually going to blow up the boat.
I mean, at this point, it seems like, either the boat's going to blow up or it's going to land somewhere. And then we're going to be on land for a little bit, which would be a little bit.
The captain's still going to go down with the ship.
Right. Yeah, it's only fitting. But hey, 4 episodes in, if then they start kind of changing it up, we get off the boat for a little bit. I could see that.
Yeah.
what was it? Undersea Kingdom, which we saw the trailer for in the pre-roll, was very much like one of those where, like, I don't think we got to the Undersea Kingdom until like chapter 3. Like it might have taken some time, right? Like some of these serials have a way of like every usually 3-4 episodes changing it up and kind of like trying to give you something new. You know?
I mean, could be cool. I mean, we've probably gone through all the singers they hired for this show.
Yeah, I mean, we have that one guy
in get off this boat.
Yeah, it's all they can afford. It's time to, we can't afford any more musical numbers. Got to get off this boat. So, interesting. I mean, again, there's a lot of espionage. There's a lot of like intrigue that's kind of a little difficult to follow. I'll be honest. Like, but
serials can be that way.
That is inherent to their nature, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I think things will kind of get laid out as we go through the next few chapters. But guess what? The serial may be done for tonight, but we've still got one more trivia question in the chamber. So we'll get on over to the trivia board and
trivia now.
And so we're gonna get that trivia right now. I hope you're ready because we're going fast. It snuck up on you. Lyle Talbot appeared in all of the following Ed Wood movies except Plan 9 from Outer Space, Jailbait, Glen or Glenda, or Bride of the Monster. So again, Ed Wood, for whatever reason, cast Lyle Talbot a good number of times. And Lyle Talbot was just a prolific actor. He's done a lot of stuff. And, we saw him kind of be a little more villainous here tonight. So let's see if anybody can come in with some points. And what Ed Wood movie was Lyle Talbot not in? And Kathy was our only correct answer.
Bride of the Monster.
Bride of the Monster, which we have seen. And yes, Lyle Talbot was not in that.
Yeah. Well, Kathy has zoomed up into second place here.
Okay, look at that. It's a little bit.
Sally run for her money.
Yep, she is. It's a little bit closer now. And again, if you're the first answer in and you get it right, or you're the first right answer, you get 10 points. So, I mean, it's still anybody's game, I think.
It's true.
It's not like anybody's running away with it. Nobody's cheating, which I appreciate.
We've got a whole season of points to, accumulate.
To dole out, yes. So but everybody's looking pretty good so far. And excited to see how it will play out the rest of the season. But so far, so good. And again, it's these trivia questions. I don't know. They're not too hard, would you say? I mean,
no, I don't think so.
I mean, I'm just kind of coming up with them off the dome. Trying to think of either movies that we've seen or actors that we're familiar with, or just public domain. And what connections can I make? And I hope it's not too nebulous, but I sit here and I make these fact sheets every week, and so at a certain point, they gotta come in handy. You gotta accumulate the knowledge somehow.
Yeah, I kind of appreciate whenever I go to a trivia thing and I don't know the question, I don't know the answer.
Right? Yeah, it makes it more fun. It's just like a crapshoot. Yeah, and exactly. That's a great thing too. Now you know more about actor obscure actor Lyle Talbot, right?
And hey, the bot didn't crash. We made it through trivia.
Oh, ayo, it's a win. We did. We got lucky. We really did. I mean, we have to count our blessings. I am very, very, very happy about that. And I think now that I've kind of figured out how the bot works, maybe I don't know. 4 questions worked pretty well tonight. We could go back up to 5. I think now that I've kind of fixed some things with the script, I think it could handle 5. Mm-hmm. We wouldn't get, interrupted. So I don't know. Let me just let us know what you think. I only could come up with 4 questions tonight. I was like, I struggled to come up with a 4th, and I was like, thank God I'm not doing 5. I could come up with a 5th. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it 4. But if you want more opportunities to score points, I could do 5. So let us know. But of course, we really appreciate all of our 4 is good. 5 is also fine. Yeah, we're open. We're tinkering. You guys are guinea pigs. We're having fun with it. So appreciate everybody tuning in for our Minisode and our Trivia of Terror tonight. Of course, all of our good friends, Alana, Kathy, Sears, Joe, Sally, Jack. I'm scrolling through here. I know Alana sent me an email as well. Ty, William, Tom O, Jenna, of course. I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, really appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Of course, we're going to be back at it tomorrow night with a good old feature presentation for you. And tomorrow we've got, again, we like patterns and we have really enjoyed the 2 films that we've seen from Todd Slaughter. So we're going to get our 3rd tomorrow with The Crimes of Stephen Hawke, which is very much on par with the other 2 films. And I mean, again, Todd Slaughter is just the British horror star that, never hit in America, but was operating around the same time as Karloff and Lugosi. And you certainly could put him on that level, I think.
He hits now.
He hits now. He does hit now.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's movie.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Again, I guarantee, he's intense. He's always intense, but, this role particularly. Evan, I know you had to do a little bit of cursory research for his segment this week, and so I think he knows a little bit about the character to know that it's
a little bit,
kind of intense.
Not to spoil
right
too much, but at least what I read, I was like, holy shit! Like that's where we're going for this movie.
Yeah, and again, it's classified as a melodrama, but when it's that, it's like, I don't know, man. That's intense. So it should be a lot of fun. So of course, as always, Evan's going to bring us a delicious cocktail to pair with the evening's film and a little segment which he calls
What Were You Drinking?
And what are we going to be drinking tomorrow night, Evan?
So we'll be drinking, I guess, this is kind of a spoiler, maybe a little bit. Would you call it a...
I'd say it adds some color to the movie itself. I mean, if they want to make the drink, they've got to know the name. So
yeah, okay. So maybe this is a hint of things to come for tomorrow. Tomorrow's drink is called the Backbreaker, which is made with overproof rum, cherry liqueur, chocolate liqueur, and Toblerones as a garnish.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, because they look like spines.
Ah,
And
very
they
good.
Snap like spines. So there's your hint, everybody.
Yep, there it is. That's perfect. I think it's gonna pair perfectly with the film. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Again, Todd Slaughter's just a lot of fun. And I've already got the Saturday Night Shocker together for this weekend, and it's the 3 Todd Slaughter films that we've seen because, I mean, now that we've got 3, we can do a triple feature. So it's like, as soon as we can do it, let's do it. And just like putting it together was reminding me how much fun those movies are and how like really good they are, even though they were considered maybe kind of like Poverty Row-ish in terms of just being cranked out for, just kind of fulfill a quota.
It's still quality, still very fun movies.
Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. You can join us at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for that. And of course, like I said, Saturday Night Shocker on Saturday at 8, a little before 8, 7:30. I believe. I was trying to end it around midnight, a little before midnight, so it's kind of start times variable. But
welcome, Tina. Just catching the
Tina
tail
getting
end.
right here at the end. Thank you for peeking in real quick. We're again, we had a lot of fun playing Trivia of Terror tonight, and we got a more interesting game. So hopefully you can tune in next week for that. And again, our normal streams as scheduled this weekend. So we're looking forward to hanging out with everybody. Anything before we sign off tonight, Evan?
I forgot that tomorrow is Talk Like a Pirate Day. I'm really glad that I picked a rum, especially an overproof rum drink. Feels appropriate.
You love that day. So it really... Wow. All right. That's awesome. Very good. Well, until tomorrow, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good fright.